Debate only.
My dear friends and respected teachers, good morning. My name is D. Pushpa Devi and my team name is Developers. Today's debate topic is Google kills creativity, and my opponent team is creators. We are for the topic and they are against the topic. The first point is Google does not kill creativity because Google provides the knowledge about the things which are in existence. And creativity means we have to think beyond the boundaries of current information, or else it is defined as new innovations which are not present now. We have to use the current information and we have to think in a new manner and we have to create something new which are not present.
But nowadays the people who are working in the offices, they are not using their own creativity to their work. Nowadays robots, the people who are creating the robots, they simply giving their work, applying some work to the robots, and they sit like in a lazy manner. Then how can they use their own creativity to do the work?
I think still robots are not there in India. In work also, robots are for some small purposes.
I'm saying not only in India, in some other countries also.
In some other countries also, robots are not using for all purposes. No, some purposes like taking something from there here and there, and they are not using it in offices or in the places.
But nowadays they are using the robots only to do their work. They are not using their own creativity.
I think you are going to technology.
No, I am saying about that. Other people are getting
creativity means that lies in your brain and your thoughts. We should not go into wrong way. We should keep in right way. If we use Google, there are many advantages. If we see it wrong way, good also seems like bad. If we see it correct way, bad also seems like good.
But now people who are using Google, they are losing their own creativity because they are simply sitting near the systems and they simply done their work. But they didn't use their brains to do the work.
Without using this, they cannot operate now. By taking the information, first they are understanding about topic, and after understanding topic, they can create something new.
In olden days, the people used to interact by going outside, but now they are interacting by sitting in online.
And it is advantage now. If by going out we have to go out by buses or anything, now we have to, from outside we are interacting. It is advantage only now.
Yes, it is advantage for some time, but in the future it will lead to loneliness.
Loneliness. If we interact with others, how it leads to loneliness?
But interacting outside is different from interacting in online.
What interacting?
By spending time with the people in outside and spending time in social networking is different.
As if we go to office from morning 9 to 4, you will spend in work. After coming to house, you will spend with your colleagues, neighbors.
But how many people are spending their time? They are addicting to the social networking and other sites.
I think you are diverting topic. Our topic is Google kills creativity now. The topic. Interacting.
Can you list some of the advantages?
Yes, I can. Through Google, we can educate. We can educate and job interviews. If suppose, for example, many are interested in dancing, or everyone can't go to dance classes now, so they can go to YouTube and they can watch dancing, cooking, whatever. And many users are there. We can know many things in our world.
In business purpose, it may be advantage for the companies to save money by using robots, but many people will lose their jobs.
As nowadays robots are not in research, no. nowadays, okay, robots is there. For robots, we have to do charging or anything, no? For that one, people only we use, no?
No, they are also using robots.
Coming to education purpose, our students, our friends are marketing their online bits through Google. What can you say about it?
Online bits are already in online bits we use it to mark up in Google because only few of them are just verifying their online bits, but most of our classmates don't do the such type of method. And I know that many of the people they like Sandeep read textbooks for
Coming to
writing online examinations.
for preparing this debate, our friends are taking the matter from the Google only. This also kills the creativity.
They just collecting the matter from these Google-like search engines, but they don't completely depending upon the Google-like search engines. Actually, every object in the world has its own disadvantages. The disadvantage depending upon the people who use it and their thinking capacity. Example, take a stone. You can use a stone in any way, like in construction of buildings, in construction of bridges, or in creating beautiful artworks, or even temple sculptures like a god. But we can also use stone in another way, that is beating some other person. That is depending upon the attitude of the person. In this way, using of Google is also depending upon the attitude of the person. If you want to improve your creativity, we just go through the matter what is in the present, and we think out of the boundaries. We think out of the boundaries regarding that matter, or you can create new innovations, and you can express your ideas in a new ways regarding that matter. By the use of Google, you can search about that matter.
Nowadays, malpractice are becoming more due to this online.
I said just now the example of stone. Due to the some people, we can't blame all of them.
But someone is addicting to it. They spoil over the society. Its impact will be on the society.
Some countries like Myanmar, China, they completely banned these addicting websites like Facebook, and that is depending upon the attitude of the governments and depending upon the attitude of the persons. If you don't want to addict like these Facebook types, they don't addict to it.
Coming to online bits, take two friends. One of the friends is learning all from the lessons, and the other friend is taking these bits and gaining all the marks. And he says, why you are learning, it's time waste. Coming to this, if you take the time towards reading this, you can easily get 20 or something like that.
Yes, it is depending upon the attitude of those two friends only. But it is not completely depending upon, we can't blame Google for this. Just those online bits are just a part of the Google. But online bits are not Google search engine, completely the part of Google search engine. We just collecting that online bits. This Google is, in olden days, if people want to search any matter, some educated persons want to search any matter, they went to refer more and more books. If they can't find the matter, their mind is diverted to some other things, and they completely diverted about the matter, and they stop searching about the matter, or even they forget about what they are searching only. Due to the availability of nowadays, due to the availability of Google like search engines, if you want to search about any matter, we just go to the Google like search engine and refers about that matter and go throughout the background of the matter. Example I give, in my childhood days, I have many doubts regarding why stars are twinkling in the sky, and I use it to express my doubts in front of many people and my teachers also. But no one, I don't get any answer from them correctly. But after this, I know about the uses of Google and search engines, internet. I simply go to
It depends upon the individual, but not everybody. If you have a desire to know about it, you can search in anywhere. And why the teachers are also are having that much creativity rather than nowadays.
Pardon?
If you have a desire to know about it, you can ask the teachers. How can you say that the teacher doesn't know about these fundamentals? They don't become the teachers now.
I don't know. I don't ask you that teachers do not know fundamental. Some even though they are teachers.
You have given examples why the stars are sparkle in the sky. How can you say that the teacher won't know that the sparkles are the sky? Stars doesn't sparkle.
Yes, in that time I am an elementary student, and my teachers are also somewhat those do not have that much of level.
You can put a question to your mother if your mother
Yes.
sure they don't.
I said that only. I asked my teachers, mother, brother, and no one said same answer, related answer. So I have the doubt is mingling in my mind so many years. After this development of Google like such, not only me, many people in the world have so many doubts like that. So that in olden days they can't refer any books because due to the lack of availabilities and
Many authors are developed in olden days, but not nowadays. It's how can Google help them?
how can you say that many authors are developed in olden days only? Nowadays there are more authors. You see, there are many scientists also, like Stephen Hawking, who is using Google now only.
Yeah, he got opportunity how to use Google, but before he was a scientist, how can he uses the Google? Before he is a scientist. Before he don't have Google search engines. That's why. How can he become a scientist without using this Google?
Before this Google, he uses his brain and he created something. After coming Google, with the help of Google, he done something new rather before. After coming Google only, he will gain something about the topic. He will achieve more knowledge than before, and he can improve his creativity. Instead of saying Google kills creativity, I will say Google paves way easy way to creativity.
Again, coming to another topic, there's many youth is addicted towards these social websites and many websites.
Can I stop you in the middle?
Yes.
Your batch members who are standing behind the